So Lil Wayne has a new album coming out. It's called Funeral. And what are your thoughts on that? I'm excited.
Listen, I hate to say it. My thoughts are this. Eminem's the GOAT, Wayne's the GOAT. Did you hear the last album? Last year?
Yeah.
How did it do?
I love it.
How much did it sold? What?
I don't know how much it was sold, but personally,
it?
I really liked it. It was different. It was like I had mixed emotions when I heard the last album because I was expecting like that old Wheezy, like like just those faster songs and like Lollipop, remember, and the Carter 3 was everything, but this one is kind of more like he's on his grown man and he was like coming a little bit more slower, a little bit more humble. It was not something that I was expecting, but once I really listened to that album, I was like, this is really good. I like it.
That's my thing is like the older artists, like when they come back, it's like, okay.
But he's never really left. He's been.
Wayne hasn't left?
No.
What do you mean Wayne hasn't?
He hasn't left.
Prior to the last album, what was his album?
But he's always dropped music. It's not like he has not been. He's always dropped music.
But you know what's crazy?
He's dropped those mixtapes. He's dropped everything.
You know what's crazy is that Lil Wayne sprouted a lot of sons. And that's what people don't realize.
Yes. He put seeds out there.
So
that's
sorry.
right.
I'm so sorry.
Hey. Hey, dang! We're recording, Mark.
What's going on?
This guy just busted in the podcast out of nowhere. We're talking about Lil Wayne's new album. What's the name of Lil Wayne's new album?
Funeral.
What do you think about this bullshit album Lil Wayne put out?
That stands to be bullshit.
You know what?
Lil Wayne, Eminem, all you guys,
What?
stop coming out.
Yo.
You're done. Your time is done. Lil Wayne, take your
absolutely
skateboard.
not.
All right, I'm gonna get so many dislikes.
Oh my God. I can't believe you.
You know
What
That's
do you
the
think?
problem. That's the problem with hip hop.
you old heads, man.
Y'all just
I think
throwing
he's
away
still,
the OGs.
Yeah, he's
Like they're yesterday's news.
But listen, come back and be lit. Don't come back
Lil Wayne is
and
the
be
best
some
rapper
old,
ever.
like, old
Ever.
head. I'm gonna start rapping about wearing suits. I'm not saying that's what he's doing. I'm just saying I don't know what to expect from Lil Wayne. I'm sure it's gonna be stem. But my point is, if like Eminem came back with fire, right? Lil Wayne, come back with the Lil Wayne we want. Don't come back with some we don't know, like what this sounds like,
No, he's gonna come. He's been consistent. He's been consistent.
I mean,
think
the last Carter album was dope.
It's not. Thank you.
Last Carter was dope.
Thank you, Mark. I
You
just
can't
said
say
that.
it wasn't.
Just said that.
How
Or
much-
can you?
You know what I didn't like? The last album?
Yeah.
It was good.
That was last year. He came out last year.
Yeah.
I mean 2018.
He's
I
on.
think.
He's on point with his.
I mean, it's not like Fireman, like the old school.
That's what I just said. It's not like
Why
that.
not though?
that we-
That's what we want.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
come-
but
I
we
want
have
the
to
Weezy, you want
understand.
Wayne.
But we have to understand he's not he's grown now.
But then don't come
he's
back-
no
then don't
because
rap.
he's not because he's
What do you
still
mean don't
coming.
rap?
Yeah, no, he's still coming. He's still coming out with good music. What is it like the uproar? That uproar is fire.
Yeah.
The uproar was fire. What are you talking
You know
about?
what I didn't like
That's like-
about Wayne and what he did? I'm gonna tell you what I didn't like about Wayne real quick.
Go ahead.
No.
Let me tell you. What I like about what Wayne did is that at the time that Wayne came out, X was popping. And I think, did X die after that song came out?
Yeah.
He had a chorus. He took a sample, or maybe he hired X to do a chorus or hook for the song. Supposedly he said, I don't even know who X is. How you don't know who X is and you put him on your song? And why did you put him on the song if you don't know who he is?
I would have to verify that.
Yeah, I don't
Let's
know.
verify.
I don't know what you're
Verify
talking about.
And then the same.
And I mean, maybe he was just high or something. I don't know what the...
My thing with like the old heads, we're gonna find out. Listen, we're gonna find out how Lil Wayne does. Let's talk about what we think. But like, my problem is, don't disrespect the new artists. If you want to come out on the scene, come out. But don't just try to like be in touch with hip hop, man. Like, be in touch with what's going on. Don't come out and say you don't know. I remember Lil Wayne say, I don't know I don't listen to hip hop. That's what he said. I think I gotta verify.
I
You remember that?
remember something in that aspect.
How are you gonna come out and you're Lil Wayne, you're the GOAT? How are you gonna come out and say I don't listen to hip hop right
something.
now?
I don't know exactly what he said. We got to research it.
Yeah, we do.
But he said I remember him saying something in that vein.
That's the stuff that bothers me. And it's like, all right, Lil Wayne, you don't listen to hip hop? We ain't gonna listen to you.
Wait, he said he didn't listen to hip hop. That's what he said.
He either
I
said
find that hard to believe.
He either said he doesn't listen to hip hop. He either said something like, I don't like anything that's... I don't know what he said. Something like that.
Like maybe he's talking about like the newer artists. He doesn't really feel them, which I mean...
Yeah, but you want to be in this game, right? You want to battle. You want to come in the arena. Don't say you don't know who the players are.
What do you mean?
True.
He's been in the arena. He could go in and out as he please. That's Lil Wayne. Yes, he can.
It's not...
What?
It's not 2000, whatever.
No, he's put in too much work for you to be like, oh, you can't get in
That's
now
like
because
saying
you're old.
I don't necessarily agree with that.
I don't
That's
agree.
like saying like if Jordan somehow got healthy at like the 50-year-old.
Yeah, this is a good example.
I love his
Jordan somehow got healthy and came in and be like, I don't care who LeBron James is.
Right.
No, you gotta share. You gotta show respect in the game.
Jordan, okay, there you go. Jordan wants to come back and play basketball. He's gonna come out and be like, "Oh, I don't know who. LeBron. Who's LeBron? Get out.
Exactly.
You don't know who LeBron is. You can't play basketball. Wayne, you don't know who X is. How you gonna play in this hip hop game anymore?
I don't agree.
Right.
I don't agree.
Unless
So what? He didn't know who LeBron was. Like, what are we talking about? So what? He can come in here and dunk on his ass.
the only way I would excuse it is if it's somebody like an Eminem, that's his career. Like you're dissing rappers. If you're Eminem dissing rappers, that's buying into his brand and who he is.
But I think Eminem and Lil Wayne are on the same stature. I mean,
they as far as career wise, yes,
right.
As far as like in terms of what they talk about in their brand, no,
it's a little different.
All right, so you guys waiting for this Wayne album?
Yes.
Yeah.
You ready for it? When's it coming out?
March maybe. I think
March?
it said.
I think
Yeah.
sometime
I can't wait
Yeah, I
to hear
think
it.
in
I'm not gonna
March.
lie, I can't wait.
I can't
I'm
wait,
talking
and we're gonna get back to
I can't wait for it.
Let you know how we did.
I wasn't the biggest Wayne fan in high school, but I learned to appreciate his music as I got older.
Okay.
You know,
I can't
I've
deny
been a Lil Wayne.
his reign.
I've been a Lil Wayne fan since the first Carter, so yeah.
like I was telling you, what's crazy is like when you go back and listen to Wayne, like all these. Now I'm gonna flip it now on the young artists who just the old heads. The young artists who don't know Wayne, I'm sure some of the Roddy Ricch talked about Wayne being one of the goats. I mean, these people, I'm sure people nowadays remember Wayne.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, if you listen to Wayne, you hear a lot of the sounds of today. Wayne started like I want to say like mumble rap. Not saying Wayne was a mumble rapper, no,
not,
but like the sound of like just that sound
of
like,
the cadences and stuff.
Yeah, like
you hear it.
I'm sure that
Right?
they took a lot from Lil Wayne. I mean, I don't know. To me, he's the
I
best.
see the whole dread movement. Like I feel like Wayne really ushered in the whole dread head movement.
Absolutely.
Where did that come from? Why did he do that?
But
Wayne
Look good on him. I like him.
I guess that was his style.
Yeah, I think it fits him.